let me just fix this stuff. Oh fucking, it's always taking ages to just jump into a cast tutorial. This fuck. Okay, guys, I think I got everything. I'm on the tickers and whatnot. This is xGame versus Lajons. I have no idea why there's no English cast whatsoever. But apparently there isn't, so we have to deal with it. It's like the third time this week that there's no English cast. I don't know what Beyond the Summit is doing, but the fact is they're just not doing it. So we have to jump into the game. It's already 19 and 7, 16 minutes in here, and we already have seeing the Orca here right now going for the disruptor, but there are two rotations, and now of course he's in trouble. There is a crit and he's going down. We have to actually orientate ourselves, because I guess you guys have been watching the Russian stream already and everything, so you have even more of an idea like who is in lead and who is not. I mean, obviously the score is telling us, well, xGame definitely in a good position. We have 7.5k here in the net worth, we have 5k when it comes to gold. Situation obviously quite dire at the moment for Lajons. They lost most of the tower while all the tier 1 towers are still standing for Lajons. But man, yesterday I watched Lajons, for example, in the Battle of Central Europe, and those guys, they always have nice potential to come back. So let's see where this one is going. I mean, the most important thing is that PA has the farm, and it looks like this. But let's see, we have the Batrider here with the haste rune, using that haste rune right now. There is a Doom ready if he wants to use it, but at the moment the fight is going here. But oh my god, that's Chakiro! Like, he actually missed his ice path, and the TP is just successful. The Batrider just has to go back. And yeah, xGame, they defend their tower. I mean, they're gonna lose the tier 1 tower, sure thing, but they get the PA. I just talked about how the PA is first in net worth. That just changed, and the Doom is catching up here. Okay, I actually have to see, is xGame in the original lineup? Yeah, this is Mantis, Starkid, Equal. Oh no, there it is. Ah, look, there's a stand in here on the puck. But Reeves is at least on the Chikiro. So they're 4 plus 1. And on Lajons, are they all there? Hanskin is there, Seal Kid, Ape Mother. We just saw Era dying on the PA, and of course Jonas. Yep, Jonas is also here. But in the meantime, they already found here the disruptor. There's a nice swap out and the ultimate just to silence them. But the puck is coming in, just finishing off the job. And now they want to go for that Vengeful Spirit. The question is, can they actually follow up here? We have more mana, obviously, on Equal, but he's now in a very, very awkward position. And there's even a lasso right now on the Slark. The question is, can they bring the Slark down? There is still Shadow Dance up, and now he's just going ham on all of them. But if he's coming back and if they follow up, it should do the trick, but they don't have vision. They don't have vision right now, and that's of course a really, really bad situation. If there was anyone with dust whatsoever, that would have done the trick. But Mantis, oh god, he finds Jonas here. Jonas, well, he still has stick charges, but the right clicks, they are real at the moment. Mantis coming in. Where's the crit? We need the crit. We need a big fat crit. There's one. There's the second one. Actually, it was just a normal right click, but it's enough for a kill. It was a bit too greedy, and they even find Reeves here. Well, Ice Path finds some time, but he doesn't have a TP. He only has stick charges, so the rest comes down to just, yeah, right click him down. Reeves, your fate is completely sealed. They even have to go closer, and Era is gonna jump in, taking credit for this one. Sure, that puts him back on number 1 in the net worth. So yeah, talking about a comeback, these 2 kills were actually pretty nice for Lajons right now. And I have to check, guys, like as I said, I wasn't prepared to cast this at all. So let's see if my audio settings are kinda weird right now. I still hope everything is fine on stream. Let's see. Yeah, of course it's a peaceful chat room, because this is more or less just a help out cast. I tried to assign myself on the tickers and everything, but it's not showing myself online right now. And all the people there are just sitting on the Starladder I don't know, Starladder channel of Beyond the Summit or Beyond the Summit channel, but there's nothing going on. I don't know what's going on, but something is going on. Either way, back to the game. If you guys like, of course, you can just post my stream somewhere on those channels so people actually find the English cast of this. 22 and 11, we're 19 minutes in here. Lions, well, they lost quite a lot before, but like the last minute, at least they found something, but I don't think that xGame is gonna settle for this, especially now with the Aghanim Scepter done on the Doom. We have, like, this is really bad news, but for now, oh, nice clips back here on equal. There is the lasso, but there's also Mantis, but, oh, they're gonna drag him up here on the high ground, and that should be enough, but they're gonna stun the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin is pretty much down. Ape Mother already doomed up, and the Aghanim Scepter makes it impossible to get rid of it. Nice ultimate again, but just holding them back and preventing of finding more. There is a go by the puck, and there's the Dream Curl onto. They try to TP out. Hanskin doesn't have a TP, he has to break it, but Mantis is coming in just cleaning house. So at the moment, this is a 2 for 3. No, it's a 1 for 3 trade. They didn't even get that 1 kill. So Lions, they're just trading worse and worse, to be honest. Especially now that Doom, he can take out just 1 target easily. With the Aghanim Scepter, if you stick around, you're just not getting rid of it. And at the moment, we also don't have enough healing on Lion's side to actually sort of counteract it. Well, let's see. Usually I like to have a game where I know how the laning stage went, because that would always explain stuff, but of course if you jump into a cast, well, it's always kind of hard to judge a game if you just, I don't know, jumped into it when it was about 10 minutes. Still, what we see right now, guys, is definitely something that it's not in Lion's favor. Even though the graphs are relatively stagnant for the last 10 minutes, I mean, xGame is not, like, really approaching, like, huge leads, so there's still potential in Lions, but the last fights, they always go in, like, one direction, so it's a good indicator that, well, something's happening. But for now, we have Roshan, of course. Minus armor, we don't have a medallion. I haven't looked into the items as well, for those who just jumped into the cast. Let's look what we got. We don't have a medallion, so we have to work with the Wave of Terror minus armor on Roshan, but it should still be enough with the Phantom Assassin. Even without lifesteal, they should be done with Roshan, but at the moment he's lacking crits. A lot of them. But let's see. I mean, Roshan is going down, they find the PA, but Mantis is already hovering around. However, oh my god, he's trying to jump in. The Pounces doesn't land on anything. They wanted to find him, but the Shadow Dance is on, and now they have to get the hell out of here. He's trying to do something. Seerkit throwing his body into the battle just to get the P8 out in the end, and the problem is he's gonna die. Just damage over time should be enough. Jonas didn't find anything with the lasso. Nothing at least puts someone in a kill position. Era with the BKB on now on the high ground. Where is he going? Is he jumping off there? Yes, he wants to go for Chikiro, but the problem is the crits. Where are the crits? He's silenced, he's stunned. Well, he has the Aegis, but Ape Mother is already doomed, and there's just no way he can do anything. At least he used his Mac before. There's the kill and the PA. They're gonna clean him up as well. He's just surrounded by so many. He's trying to get the Chikiro kill here, maybe turning around. Nope, it's not gonna be successful. And Era, run for your life. Run, Forest, run. The problem is the puck catching up with the orb, and the problem is he doesn't have mana. The puck doesn't have mana. Like Blink Dagger, Waning Rift, that would have done the trick. But yeah, Era is actually getting out of this, so this fight was pretty interesting. I mean, Vengeful is going down, Ape Mother is going down, and Seal, I mean, what's the batch right out dead? I'm not quite sure about this. I actually missed the whole thing because he went back, but I thought there was damage over time that killed him. But so in the end, it was just a 2-for-1 trade, if I'm not mistaken. I guess getting Roshan, using the Aegis right there, it could have been worse. But still, xGame, they're still looking better in those fights. But let's see. It looks like they want to find something more. And as for Ape Mother, well, he's finding that denier on the tower, but the problem is, like, so far the Doom. Since I jumped into this cast, every single time he got doomed, and from there on there was nothing he can do. At least in the last fight there was already an improvement because he got the mech off before he got doomed, but everything else, he doesn't get to cast Viper Strike, he doesn't get to use his orb, no nothing. It's really just about right clicks before you die, and there's not enough healing around the area than anything else. Oh, nice glimpse attempt, holding him in the kinetic field, but I don't think they're gonna jump on this. Oh, never mind, Jonas coming in here, now they're gonna focus on the Orca with the magic missile. That's an easy kill, but it looks like, well, the Chikiro might want to come in, and there's the Doom on Era. Well, BKB on for right now, but it doesn't really matter. Mantis already working on Jonas, that's a guaranteed kill, but Ape Mother being happy, not being doomed for once, and now nice ultimate, everybody in there, the kinetic field super damage by Ape Mother here. The Doom is going down. Now this Frostpath not hitting anything. They want to focus Mantis here. He doesn't have the ultimate, so just focus him right now. But Ape Mother being surrounded by so many people here, he's really trying, but the Lotus Edge is going on, or Shadowblade nowadays, and Mantis is just coming back, finishing off the Viper. Jonas trying to go in on Mantis, and yes, they're gonna clean up. It's a full 5-man wipe, and only for the cost of 3, Era managed to get that Doom off out of range. That is the fight Lions needed. There's the fight recap. That's definitely nice. I mean, that's almost 3k gold in favor for Lions, and they made about, what, 3k experience exchange here? That's definitely what they need for a full comeback. And yeah, the graphs are showing it. The experience graph is recuperating. Gold, well, it has been all the way in favor for xGame, but now Lions at least make the first time a dent into the entire thing. That's also the first fight where we have seen the Doom not being so successful with his, well, ultimate. Before he has been casting it, and whoever got doomed, like, he just didn't manage to get away. This time Era actually managed to kite the Doom, or rather Ape Mother wasn't the target, so Era was able to actually run away. And of course this is now a nice farm uptime for Lions. They can keep on farming, but Jonas running directly through Observer Ward, and now Equal, he wants to fight this because he saw it. There is the lasso, but instant Dream Call, he's instantly stunned, and now there will be the turnaround. This is, I don't know where this one is going. There's a swap in, or swap out rather, and they actually saved him. For now they're just gonna settle for the equal kill, but they're both standing in the Macropire. Mantis is coming in, there's the Viper Strike, but yeah, he wants to go for Handskin, being, well, he's being glimpsed back. He didn't manage to get that off, and we have Era jumping in. He wants to focus the Doom, BKB on, and he's gonna get that kill. It's a 2-for-0 trade so far, and I want to keep on going here. Mantis, well, the Shadow Dance is gonna end soon. I get my camera on this one. Yes, they want to focus him, and there's even the stun. Kinetic Field, making sure there's nothing more to escape. And yeah, they're gonna settle for a 3-for-1 trade at the moment, and in theory, they could even keep on going if they find vision here on the Jakiro. It's daytime, but no, they just settle for this. They found the Jonas kill here. I didn't manage to get that on camera, but the Puck actually managed to get that kill. Still, it's a good trade for Lions, definitely. It's the second fight where they come out ahead, and that's exactly what they need to come back into this game. Like, especially Steelkid, props to him. I mean, that swap of Jonas, like, I was already talking like, yeah, Jonas is dead. There's no way he's gonna survive on this. But like, on 150 HP, nice swap out of the kinetic field, and Mantis was completely stuck there, didn't manage to finish that Batrider off. Eventually he died, but before that he did a great job, still contributing to the fight. That was definitely nice. By the way, guys, as for the stream, I'm not an official Starladder caster whatsoever, and I don't want to even take anything away from Beyond the Summit whatsoever, but I'm always having like an eye on the Beyond the Summit stream or the Starladder stream of Beyond the Summit. If they go online, I go offline pretty much. If they stay offline, I will just make sure you guys get the English coverage of those events. That's how we did it like the last 3 times I had to hop in, and I guess we do this for today as well. So let's see where it's going. At the moment there's not much, but let's see. For now, Era is farming here the Ancients, but of course without a Battle Fury. I mean, keep in mind, guys, this is a Battle Fury less Era. So no Battle Fury. Ancients actually take a while, but then again the single target is definitely quite nice. Especially the Basher on Mantis was something that is definitely working out. But for now, Handskin, he saw that Slark, or rather they knew because the smoke was revealed. But for now they don't know that the entire team is there in the background. We have a counter smoke coming out here by xGame, so the question comes up, who finds who at the moment? Jonas, does he make the opening? No, the Puck is coming in here on Era, the Ice Path, but he gets the BKB off, and now he's jumping directly on the Doom, and the Doom is being obliterated before anyone gets that ultimate off. Well, Handskin in the background, the Puck being completely silenced and stunned. Now Orca is the next target here for Era. He doesn't care, stand in the Macropire. Now they're gonna follow up here on the Jakiro. They need to catch up, they need a slow. Drums being used, and Falstaff out. What they need is a bash right now. Where is it? Flame Break, anything, Glimpse? No, it didn't come out. So Mantis being the lonely survivor in the area, and the Jakiro also managing to get out of here. But it's a 3-for-0 trade. Again, Lions, they strike. This is a real comeback. Now we can start talking about a comeback. Look at the experience graph, it's coming to the other side, and also gold is almost back to 0. After this one gets updated and Lions is fighting a tiny bit more, maybe one more fight, maybe some more efficient farming, and we have pretty much nullified crafts here at the 30-minute mark. So I already like it that I jumped into this game because it's fucking amazing. Comebacks is always fun to cast, fun to watch, fun to play. So let's see where this one is going. I mean, the hopes is still with Mantis, obviously, but he's working towards... I guess that's his Skadi. It has to be his Skadi. But at the moment, well, he gotta be careful, because the problem is with 1.4k HP, the only thing that really saves you from the wrath of a Mordred is the fact that you have a Shadow Plate, that you have your Shadow Dance, but we saw what happens once that all changes. If you don't have that, you're screwed. But Jonas is looking for something. They saw that the puck is around, they saw he cleared that big camp, but he doesn't get in range. But maybe Hanskin, he's dewarding at the moment equal. Maybe he wants to do something here. The puck is around, the dewarding, continuing from high ground, but no. He's like, no guys, we're gonna secure our wards. But from the other side, there's no counter dewarding, nothing else is coming in. We don't even have sentries at the moment on xGame's side, so yep, they're just gonna return, deward, and they secure the vision around the top area. Anyway, when it comes to vision, it's quite insane what Lions put up at the moment. Like, just making sure with tons of sentries that they always see when Mantis is coming. And like, top they're gonna secure now. Well, the Observer Ward just died. But here, new Observer Ward just... it's just outside the sentry range. That's too bad, obviously. But well, sometimes you get lucky with the wards, sometimes you don't. Either way, I mean, it's 33 and 25. The comeback for Lions is real, but, well, never cheer before it's actually over. Defense of the Ancients means we're gonna fight till the throne is down. And for now, xGame, after getting a beating 3 times in a row, they're like, yo guys, we rather sit back, farm a bit, but Doom, gotta be careful. I mean, Blink Dagger TP out should be doing the trick. Yes, he is TPing out because Jonas is already there. A nice Flame Break just to fish, maybe having the luck to finding that Doom, but in the end he doesn't find it. And xGame, well, at the moment on each front, they're absolutely retreating all the time. Let's say the puck is looking for something. There is the Chikira in the mid as well. They maybe want to get a fast kill on Henskin. The Chikira, Reeves being super aggressive and equal, coming in. There's actually stun, multicast, Ice Path as well. Mantis needs to come in, but the problem he doesn't have a Blink Dagger. Henskin running towards the Ancients at the moment. He's blocking them off. He wants to die on the Ancients, but no, now he wants to TP out, and he actually managed to do so. But the puck finding here Jonas with a Dream Coil, breaking it instantly, and the Firefly is still on. The Dagon is just bringing him to 50%. In the end, both retreats are just successful, and they've given away their position, which means now Lions, they know exactly what's going on. Question is, do they re-engage or do they just settle for this escape? Being lucky to survive, and that's it? Question mark. It looks like they're just happy to survive, going back to farm, regrouping, conquering some more vision, some more territory on the map. That's what it's all about right now. You need to see where the enemy team is. Like the pickoffs, especially when it's so equal in a game, you need the solo pickoffs. Right now, for example, Jonas might be the target to get the pickoff right there. There's the stun and so much damage already. I don't think he's gonna manage it out here, or with the 4 staff. Well, Mantis still following here, but no, that's it. Jonas, that was a bit too ballsy. So a nice and easy kill there for the Slug, getting credit for it, and that should secure him. Yeah, well, this is a huge step towards his Skadi. That's another orb. And then he's not too far away, just getting that orb of Venom and the booster. Give him another 2 minutes, some farm, maybe 2 or 3 creep waves or a kill, and he's done with the Skadi. And then the Skadi makes it even harder, especially for Jonas to like mount such a little rescue operation, where he has to rescue himself in the first place. But let's see. At the moment, Era. It also comes down to Era. He went for a Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Sphere and BKB. So he really fears that he's getting doomed or the Ogre is coming in with the blast. The problem is, I'm not a huge fan of this Lincoln Sphere. Like, personally. The problem is that there's just too much coming his way. I mean, there's Doom, there's Level Death, we have Ignite, Fire Blast, Yule Scepters, 4 staffs here. Alone Chikiro has means twice to get rid of everything. We have pretty much the same on the Ogre Magi. The Doom has 2 opportunities to get rid of that Lincoln Sphere. I'm not quite sure if that works out, but they're gonna get Roshan. I didn't even realize Roshan respawned that fast. It was really fast timer. They're gonna get rid of him really fast, and now equipped with that Aegis again on Phantom Assassin. Remember guys, when we jumped into this cast, Getting the Aegis, getting the Roshan was the first fight that was kinda decent for Lions. That was the start of the comeback. Maybe with the second Aegis now here in a row on the PA, we're gonna manage not just the comeback, also like building up an advantage. Right now, as soon as they stop fighting, like the gold is sort of recuperating for xGame in xGame's favor. And we have to see if Lions want to keep going, like trying to battle up just by farm, or just trying to force out some fights. At the moment we have Mantis looking for someone in the jungle. Anyone. Jonas would be of course a nice target, but he has to be careful because the Vengeful is around. We have Era now around in the area, so you don't want to be caught out by this. Especially Batrider can follow you, just wait till your Shadow Dance is off and then lasso you, and once you're lassoed, an Era just gets like 2 or 3 seconds uptime on you, a big fat crit, and that's pretty much it. But let's see, 8mother, he's pretty silent in this game, like he doesn't have too much of a voice. I mean, in the first 2 fights we saw in this game, he was always doomed, couldn't do anything. The other fight, it was Era being doomed, so he could actually go ham. It's always either or, like until the Doom has like 2 Dooms to work with, which I doubt he's going for. Let's see, I mean actually, now that I think about it, why not? I mean, he still has a Midas rolling. He could go for a Refresher if he really wants to, but I don't know how much point there is, especially since Era is still hitting quite hard even if he is doomed, plus they have to get rid of the Lincoln, so getting 2 Dooms before you actually get nuked down by a PA is kinda hard. So I don't think he's gonna go for it. It just doesn't make too much sense. But let's see, 36 minutes in. At the moment both teams absolutely in farming mode, just get the GPM rolling on each and every hero. At the moment, like the whole farming battle, we saw it. xGame is recuperating, mostly for the reason, I mean you see it right now in the GPM, if they're really both just in farming mode, we have the PA farming the best, but right there we have all 3 of xGame just farming way faster, and now with a double damage on Mantis. Easy tower deny, but maybe that's the initiation we need here, but Shadow Dance being used, there's no way you can glimpse him back. Slark is just too fishy of a squishy hero. But let's see, Mantis of course being alone against 5 here at the moment, that doesn't work out, so we have 1 rotation already coming, equal, buffing him up. And let's see, Jonas wants to find something, he just needs vision. Oh, he might find equal there. My god, there's the lasso, putting him in right in position. Look at the right clicks here. Easy kill for them. At the moment they don't bother here with defending. They just gonna push forward, and that tower, it really died super fast. And now we have to see, buyback would not be ready on the Ogre. So Ogre is out for more than half of a minute. And well, Doom and Jakiro still pushing, but the question is who's faster? 5 of Lions or 2 of xGame with the Jakiro? I mean, you should never underestimate the pushing potential of a Jakiro, but still, when is the puck jumping in here? I can already feel it. Waning Rift on 4, Dreamcoat on 5, that would do the trick, but at the moment Era trying to jump here on the puck, but the puck, nope, nobody's really going in. The Doom final return, the Jakiro still keeps on pushing, but yeah, they're gonna settle for the Rex. Oh my god, and the puck is just getting blown up at the moment. Gem on the ground, 8mother is conquering it, and do they even go for more? Right now, the Jakiro got the tier 3 tower down, but there's still a lot to go if he wants to go for the Rexes. They're gonna retreat. The question is now, Mantis, do you want to get someone on the way back? Or do you just settle for not risking anything? Oh no, they want to backstab this. This is a bait. They know exactly what's going on. They have Observer Ward here, hiding maybe in the jungle, not showing up. And then anyone who's showing would be just shredded to pieces. Mantis might be the one, but of course he's also the easiest one to actually avoid such a thing. Era, oh, going for that invisibility rune right as Mantis is coming in, using that Shadow Blade, just a panic button, and nothing actually ended. No objectives done by the Jakiro, even though he was split pushing like a madman. Just a tier 3 tower in trade for Raxus. This is really bad news. This is really bad news. The crafts are, well, sort of supporting what we see right now. The comeback is not fully complete, but when it comes to objectives, Lion is definitely, right now, definitely better into the game. Absolutely. The PA, the Aegis will be off soon in about, what, 30 seconds or so? Never mind, it's already now. So Aegis is off, Roshan is another 4 minutes, and it looks like we're gonna see another 4 minutes of farming, getting the Roshan for Lions, and then they're gonna go for any other lane. That's how it looks right now to me. At least that would, of course, play into Era's favor here. But let's see. That Abyssal Plate and the puck, that was a really short story. That was such a blown up. I mean, 1.3k, that's what you have when you have like a Dig on 5 puck. Sure, you can blow up Henskin, for example, or even Seal Kit with that burst damage. The problem is if you get jumped and instant Abyssal, there's just no way you can do anything as a puck. So squishy with like 9 armor 40 minutes into the game. But let's see. Bottom. Do we have a smoke here by xGame? It looks like it. Who has the smoke? Courier bringing it in. There we go. 5-man smoke, but also 5-man in the Radiant jungle. So who finds who first? We have our observer board right now here, but of course they're all smoked up. And I think I said dust. I think I'm drunk. But let's see. Oh my god, now they're visible. Jonas, he has the vision on it. Who is going on? Who? Era is already jumping in. He wants to get equal. Or no, he wants to get Doom. Doom is, oh my god, just getting obliterated. And the second one is just there to fall. Mantis being silenced. He doesn't have anything left. This is 3 down. And now it's all about the Jakiro. Magic Missile making sure he's dying as well. The only survivor is the puck. And it's a disaster for xGame. It's an absolute disaster. This is an easy tier 2. Top, we already have creeps pushing into the base here. Wow. They're not gonna settle for anything less than Rex, maybe even game, right here, right now. Because what is stopping them? They have to call GG. Doom has buyback, Mantis has buyback, but they don't even want to try. 5 versus 3, that situation is nothing xGame want to go for. So, there we go guys. GG, well played. xGame, when we jumped into this game, when I took over this cast, it was what, 10 minutes in with a 10k advantage for xGame. And as soon as I jumped in, Lajons just pushed back, fought 3 times in a row with an amazing outcome, and yeah, just finished it right there. Anyway, let's see if the Starladder stream, the English one, doesn't go online, I will go for the next game, which would be Virtus.pro versus Lajons. So we're gonna see Lajons again. So just stay tuned, guys. I'll be sticking around. Maybe one of Beyond the Summit can tell me if, I don't know, if they're coming or not. For now, we're just swapping into the waiting screen and I'll keep you informed on the stream.